had them outside, but I think they got a little hot, so I brought them in here to the air conditioning for a little bit. See what they think, let them explore a little bit. What do you think? I don't think I can keep them in here too long. There's too many hazards for a little kitten. Too many wires to chew on. But I could be in here for a little bit. Hearing a crying deer. Or something. There's a baby deer that's been hanging around here. Kind of wondering if that's what I'm hearing. Oh, what a nice evening. It's kind of hot today, but now it's actually kind of pleasant with this breeze blowing. Must be on the horse pasture. It sounded like it was right outside the wall. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Cool weather. Just a creaky door or something. Stuck in the blackberries? Oh, there it is. Oh no, it does not look good. I've been seeing this wandering around without a mama for the past couple days. Or if it's just hungry. Looks like you're trying to eat. Trying to eat the weeds a little bit. I just heard you crying. It doesn't look like you're breathing. Must have been your final moments. Yeah, you're still warm. That's sad. Yeah. These kittens are going absolutely nuts tonight. It's about 1:30 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I checked on the kittens and they looked hungry, so they got fed. Brought them outside because it's a nice night tonight. It's probably like 75 degrees. It's a little windy. Really cozy weather. The cats are loving it too. They're going just freaking nuts. Hito did a friggin' pile driver, or whatever you call that, like a jumping tackle onto Gandalf, onto his head when he was down here on the ground. It's just the funniest little thing. Funniest thing, these little cats playing around. Just going crazy. It's so funny, these little fur balls. Getting pretty agile too, hopping up and down off the bricks. They had trouble with them at first when I made this a couple days ago. Now they're getting up and down pretty good. At least the male cats are, Gandalf and Hito. Ichigo's still a little slow to get up and down, but she's learning. Kittens are just so fun to watch. Just little, tiny little fur balls running around. Just going crazy. Crazy kittens. Got pretty little eyes. Cat's eyes normally glow a green, or maybe it's the headlamp I'm wearing. These kittens have like pearly blue eyes. Tiny little glowy kitten eyes in the light. Okay, let's let them have their gym time. Get their exercise. Yeah, really cool night tonight. Really comfortable weather. Love it. Wait for this adhesive to dry. Wall on the back is almost completely done. Calm down, kittens. Calm down. Calm down, you kitties. Meow, 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 meow. Well, it is morning. Cats are hungry. Gonna get them fed. Do a little work on the RV. And then I'll take a trip to town finally. Y'all calm down. You have to wait. Gotta get your food ready. No, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop grabbing. Stop grabbing. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. Hold. Going absolutely crazy when I do this. Meow. Hold on, hold on. Yep, time to build this box a little bigger. Your cat keeps jumping out. Stop it. Can't have you running around in this garage. So much dangerous stuff for kittens. Stop jumping out of the box. Stop jumping out of the box. Need to find another cover. Little Houdini's here trying to get out. Stop it. Oh, let's see what can You're just getting so good at jumping. I can't feed you as long as you're doing this. Let's see. Let me see. Let's find a box here. Just calm down. Now, Alright, 9 o'clock already feels like it's 90. At least it's windy, that kind of helps. So I'm going to get a little work done on the RV and then we'll head into town. Ah, yes, beautiful sunny day. Could be a bit cooler though. And I forgot to clean this windshield. Pretty dirty. Guess I could try and use some fluid. See if that helps. Oh boy, no. Doesn't help at first. Let's give that a good wash. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this washboarding has never been this bad. Oh, it's just beautiful out. I love when they cut the hay, put everything into rows. Equipment is out. Looks like they picked up all the hay over here. Oh, I love that though. Clean cut fields. That brings back some nostalgia. One of my first jobs was hay out in Richfield, Washington, and we had our own fields that we would let other farmers cut and take the hay for money because we didn't have cows or anything. So in the beginning, my dad's attorney would do that. He'd come over. My dad's attorney was kind of a country guy. Really cool friggin' house, man. That guy was awesome. He had horses and cows and he had just a little paradise out somewhere. I don't remember where, but I really liked that guy. He would come out and cut our hay and give my dad some money, and then eventually he lost, or I forgot why he stopped doing that, but, or maybe we had so much hay he was able to sell some to the farmers too. So anyway, we'd have other people come cut our hay, and they would take some for money, and so I always got to enjoy the fresh cut fields and playing on the hay bales. And eventually in high school, I'd go with some buddies to go do some around Richfield. That little town. Not little anymore. Kind of turned into a, I mean, some parts are still cool, like downtown Richfield there. Yeah, that's so neat. Oh, that barn's falling apart pretty good. So yes, trip to town. Thank you everybody for chiming in on the polls. Good to see some of you like these videos. Oh, there's some farm equipment. Big old carbine. Am I saying that right? Carbine? Oh man, I just love these open, huge open flat areas of land. Maybe not flat, but beautiful out here. A little too hot, but I love it. It's sunny. Sun's shining. Beautiful day. A big old stack of hay over there. A tower of hay. So yes, thank you everybody for chiming in on the polls. Subscribe and hit the bell for future updates and polls. Good to see some of you good amount of you like these drives to town. Definitely still planned on doing them. I was just taking a break, and they did feel a little repetitive. But it's good if I got updates and helpers to thank. We got some helpers to thank, so this is always a good time for that. Oh, it's so beautiful over there. A beautiful drive. So yeah, we'll start making these more when I have a reason for doing drives to town, like updates, like I said, or thanking our helpers, or there's something cool to see. I keep bringing the camera just in case. Oh, so awesome looking over there. I love all the different segments or the transitions from like the hay fields to that green grassy field over there. It's just a freaking paradise. I wish this state wasn't such a swamp. I would totally move here. Oregon's one of those states where they got cheap owner finance land. Not as cheap as Arizona, but it's freaking gorgeous over here. Oh, that's a raccoon in the road. But yeah, total swamp. Un-American policies, infringing on our rights, high taxes. Anyway, I'm tired of talking about political stuff or frustrating stuff. It's all so tiring. I'm gonna pull out of that a little bit. It's just a big factor on why I'm moving out to West Virginia. West Virginia is so freaking awesome. I did some more research. They allow private gun sales. There's still some rules to follow, but I like their they have a limited, or they have a stance on limited government. Like Montana, but not nearly as a red state as West Virginia. Montana's actually not that great. They've had a history of electing the un-American types. So anyway, enough talk about that. Y'all get the point. West Virginia is the place to be. I still don't know what to do with those kittens yet. I'm really fond of them. Gotten pretty attached. It's gonna be just the thought of giving them away seems so sad. But I think I need to try. I think for their benefit, I need to get them to somebody who can afford their medical bills. And I'm going to message the veterinarian. It's too hot to roll up the window. I'm going to message the veterinarian the clinic anyway, and just kind of reach out and see if anybody's interested. I'm gonna send some pictures of the kittens, which is kind of devious because they're the cutest kitten pictures. And see if I can get a veterinarian. I really don't think I'm going to be able to bring them to a humane society, although that will, you know, they get their spaying and neutering. Ooh, I need gas. Let's go ahead and get some gas first. And 3 cats in that RV. I just can't do that. I don't want to separate them. Seems so bonded with each other. Okay, just 20 bucks this time. I need toilet paper and paper towels really, really bad. Especially toilet paper. I'm down to my last little sliver on my last roll. I need paper towels. The kitten needs toilet paper too, so I can clean them up and clean their bowls and dishes. As I said before, I don't want to be washing all that out to the ground. It'll attract rodents and bugs. But first, let's get a sheet of plywood. What else do I need? I'll check my phone here in a minute. We'll thank some helpers. Thank you everybody so much for contributing to the rebuild project. If you wanted to help out with the kittens, that would be awesome too. Though I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping them. But, oh, it's going to be so sad to give them away. I can't bring them in that RV. I don't know. Maybe it'd be less sad just to make them a little home there at the ranch and the barn. They just don't allow cats in the house. And only one of them likes cats, so they aren't going to get too much attention. I just kind of feel bad for them. But, I don't know. They have each other. Oh boy, does sushi sound good, you guys. But no. I'm too broke. Had to feed the kittens. So yeah, I guess I'll get plywood first, then we'll check. My list. Yes, lovely day today. It's gonna get hot though. I don't think it's too hot right now. Maybe 80 to 85. And it's windy, so that's nice. I hope. Crap, I gotta drive all the way to Lowe's. This lumberyard is not open on Sundays. Harbor Freight. Do I or don't I? Do I or don't I want to get another... Somebody's selling something. Do I or don't I want to get another couple cargo bars for these bigger panels? I was thinking about wedging some. Oh, where am I going? I was thinking about wedging some of those 2x2s in there, but those are kind of hard to place just right. And I kind of need those for building the kittens. Deal. Okay, here's a parking spot. I could always sell them on eBay later. I look forward to getting the eBay stuff going. The video for the souvenir pieces is done. Just need to upload it when those are posted for sale. I should do that right away, actually, to try and get back some of the money. I'll put the stickers back up for sale, and then eventually, yeah, we'll sell off some of my extra tools. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Good old Harbor Freight. Gonna need one of those later. Oh, it's like for a label. These are nice. I wouldn't mind having a couple of those. Alright. Cargo bars. Going way down here. Alright, 2 support bars for 17 bucks each. I think they went up by $1 in price. They're $16.99. So that'll give me 4 rows of 3. Help me do those larger panels. I know I'm gonna need them. Could probably sell those on eBay for 10 bucks each when I'm done. Used to support bars. I think it's a good price. Plus shipping. $10 plus shipping. Yeah, they're not open on the weekends. That's unfortunate, but that's alright. Lowe's is cheap plywood. I don't need nothing too fancy. Forgot to check my list, but there might be some else there I need. So that's alright. A little extra driving. Oh yeah, this gas station's getting some new tanks. Parking spot here at Lowe's. Get some plywood. Do something else. Alright, $21.20 for that. 21 bucks. Let's see what I got left for toilet paper and paper towels. Maybe even just toilet paper. Skip on paper towels. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Get some toilet paper. Maybe a couple, see if I can get some food, or at least some bread. I'm not completely out of everything just yet. Well, probably got a couple days left of food, so I'll try and see what I can figure out here. Then we'll head on back. Oh yeah, I gotta think some helpers. I'll do that first thing at the grocery store. Here's a sweet truck. Oh, that is nice. Dodge. I like that. That's another sweet truck. Holy moly, it's got like semi-truck tires on it. I like it. Yeah, that is a pretty cool look. I like that. Definitely got some adapters on there. Those are definitely semi-truck tires. Almost as cool as Rusty here. Alright, for 50 bucks, I actually got a decent amount of food. I'm now down to my last 10 bucks. So that's actually not bad. Get gas if I need to. Bread, veggies, toilet paper. Oh, let's see where we left off here. Ollie S, thank you for your continued support. Eric C, thank you for your continued support. Charles B again with a very generous donation. Thank you, Charles B, for your continued very generous donations. That is so helpful for keeping the videos coming and getting the RV rebuild done. And Scott C, thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you everybody so very much for helping keep the videos coming. And a big thanks to Dominic S. Thank you, Dominic S, very much for your generous donation to the channel. Dominic S says, this is for kitty food and human food. Those kitties are very cute. Yes, they are. And thank you very much for helping us get fed, Dominic S. And thank you everybody in the comment section for your nice words of encouragement and excitement to see this project get done. That's helpful. But it's also very, very helpful. So thank you very much for that as well. Members, thank you members. Super thankers. Viewers. Yeah, that is a cool look. I like it. I want to get those for patches. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's head on back and get back to work on patches. I got some work done, but I didn't finish because I wanted to get this over with. These cats are trying to break out of their little house there, so I had to get some plywood. Oh, this doesn't help. Every time I disconnect the battery, that resets, and even though the fan's not on, that will put out a little bit of heat. It's cooking me in here. I can't help but to think I'll just bring them along with me, and I'll just find a way. But I think it's going to be a long journey before I get to my own property. If I could get to my property right away, like even within a month, I'd bring them with me. But I think it's going to be a lot longer than that until I can save up to get some money on it. idea how crazy big these fields are. Pretty nuts. Yeah, exhaust leak is getting worse and worse. Harvesters, combines. I think I was calling them carbines. Combine harvesters. That's sick. Always need to see them working. Those big old machines. Especially so many in one area. That is neat. Here's some more. Awesome, got some good farming footage. Hey, kittens. I tell myself I can't take these kittens, but as soon as I see them, I'm just like, I'll make it work. I'll make it work somehow. They're just so precious. Ichigo! Staring at me. Staring itchies. Why don't you all come down? Me, me, me. They are so funny when they fight. They do headlocks and pile drivers. Tag teaming. Just precious. Precious kittens. Alright, not bad for something I whipped up in about 45 minutes. Should get the job done. Didn't have enough plywood to do a bottom on it, but that's okay. I'll just put down some bedding. Oh yeah, much more room for those kittens. Put down some scraps so they have a little insulation from the concrete if they need it. 2x4. I like to scratch on that. I also put one up here for a little scratching post. Make a little bed there for now. There's a cat bed or a pet bed. Really comfy thing that needs to be cleaned really bad, so I might. So I'll pressure wash that Okay, let's see what they did. Dirty now. Dirty kittens covered in stuff. That's your new home. Got a little more room. Sure curious about it. Like, what the heck happened to our boxes? You had to glue those boxes. Yeah, probably gonna use that to escape too, aren't you? That makes me feel better too, because boy, they probably wasn't too happy of a place to be inside those little cardboard boxes and get dirty. Soak up liquids. It's not good. What do you think, kittens? What do you think, kitty? What do you think there? Yep, there's your litter box. Oh, getting crazy. Scratching pole, you see that? Alright, I think these kittens are happy with their new home. Well, Gandalf is showing little interest in the dry food. So I'd put it out to see if he didn't eat all of his wet food. But we got a problem with them because they all have, well, two of them have really bad diarrhea. One, like, mild diarrhea. The internet says they need to go to a vet since it's been going on for more than 48 hours. So, I don't know. I just can't afford to keep taking them to the vet and all that stuff. I mean, they're eating good and they're all in really good spirits, really happy. But, I want to keep them. I wish I had a place to bring you. Wish I had the money, even if I had a place, well, a place and the money to keep taking you to vets and stuff, get you medicines. I just don't think I'm going to do the best job taking care of you with my situation. But you all are just precious. Just precious, just precious. Okay, their stool is looking a bit better. Hoping it'll clear up. They're eating their dry food, which is awesome, and I just saw Hito licking the water. Looks great, they finally figuring out how to drink water. Meow, meow, meow. dinner time, so we're gonna make them. I mean, they're still not eating the dry food a bunch, so I'm still feeding them the wet food. But that's cool, they're trying. Meow. Meow meow. You kittens are just so cute. I look forward to the point that I don't need to add water. I feel like adding water is maybe making them too hydrated. It'd be nice if I could just give them the wet food and they could just drink the water separately. There's a little too much water in that one. But who knows? I know, I'm trying to work as fast as I can. Oh my gosh. Why don't you calm down? Give me 2 seconds. So impatient. I know. Let's get it mixed up into a gruel. One at a time. I don't got 4 arms, so you're gonna have to wait, kittens. You're gonna have to wait till I'm done. If I put in just one, you're all gonna pile over each other. You go crazy. You go crazy, I know. You go crazy, I know. Here, why don't you do this one? Hito does that one. Ichigo, you come here. You always kind of come up with me for the last one, because you just go crazy. Why don't you calm down? I'll put a little more dry food in here. Get these food bits out and throw them away. Oh boy, they're eating good now. They eat this whole can. Hito didn't eat all of his food, but he ate about 90% of it. Still a little worried about the diarrhea thing. I don't know. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, still got diarrhea. You were eating a ton there, Ichigo. Enjoy food. Enjoy food, Nini. Meow. Alright, finally get to try this little pressure washer attachment here. Had to find an adapter. These Harbor Freight pressure washers come with a 15 millimeter. It's a 15 millimeter male to a 14 millimeter female. 14 millimeter is standard with most pressure washers. And this is going to be real handy getting under the RV for to prep for paint. Picked up a toolbox just for spare RV parts and tools. Got this thing in here. Got my extra door chain, crash chain, extra conduit connectors. Not too much stuff in there right now, but I've been looking forward to trying this out. Let's go ahead and put the thread tape, a Teflon tape in here. It's an air compressor to hose adapter, so you can blow water out of water lines. Nice, I like that. That's handy. So cute when you're this tiny, little itty bitty kittens. What are you doing? Biting me. I'd let you outside, but it's so hot out. Alright, the new home is all set up. A nice comfy bed. Hito using the bathroom already. I just cleaned it. Nice fresh litter box. Nice fresh litter. Well, it's a little less diarrhea. Stop walking in. I gotta be a little bit. Stool is looking a little healthier. That's good. Seems like it's getting better since taking them off the Kitten milk replacer powder. Yes, you did a good job. You just need a little help with that. Oh yeah, they need the lamb chop. This will probably get washed next. I'll put that right there for you. Do you like it? Do you like the new bed? I could probably move these over a little bit. Ouch.